I'd like to start by asking everyone to stand up and put your hands together. Come on, Uncle Dave, let me mean it. Half man, half comic, put a little effort into it. There's no better reason for us all to come together and cheer than to celebrate that Packer victory last night. Oh yeah, congratulations to the two of you too. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Josh, Noah's older brother.
And I am Ben, Noah's oldest brother. I'll try my best to keep things moving along up here tonight. As you guys may be aware, there are two best men, and I know the other guy could literally go on for hours. Welcome to the celebration of this fantastic couple, Noah and Lindsay. On behalf of both families, we wish to thank each of you for joining us here tonight for the happiest of occasions, my little brother's marriage to his lovely bride. Lindsay, you look absolutely gorgeous tonight, simply stunning. Noah, I have to admit, you look pretty handsome yourself. I'm glad to see you put forth a little effort to clean yourself up. Although I see you couldn't part with that beard, if only for one evening. If your wedding night couldn't kill it, clearly nothing will.
Now, before we get too far into this, the manager here at Francesco's asked me to request that for reasons of health and safety, none of you get on top of your chairs and tables during our standing ovation to speech next year. Now, if there's anyone here this evening who is feeling nervous, apprehensive, queasy at the thought of what might lie ahead, it's probably because you just married Noah. Everyone here this evening who has known Noah for a long time will agree. He's a man who truly knows how to experience life. And, as one of his older brothers, I've taught him a great deal. Some may even say everything he knows. Although my parents, and definitely Grandma Tom, always wished he would just do the opposite.
And actually, they still think that. So apparently our main duty tonight is to give you all an introduction to the groom. Well, he's handsome, witty and intelligent. He's charmed. Sorry, no, I'm having trouble reading your handwriting. Actually, this part of the best man speech is usually just an excuse to demolish the groom's good character. And we thought about this long and hard, and contrary to the advice of our mom and our wives, we saw no reason to break with tradition. But it's actually not that easy because Noah is such a great guy, a great friend to all, and an unbelievable brother. There just isn't much we can embarrass him with. However, there are a few minor things we should bring up.
We put a great deal of time and effort tonight into thinking of the best way to introduce Noah to the Buckmans.
Oh, gosh.
Drink.
Are you nervous?
My wife Christine will tell you, far too much time and effort was put into this. All for a kid who lived in her house twice for free, ate her home-cooked meals daily for free, had no chores, and would just lie around on the couch all night, cuddling with her fat cat Spock, watching reality shows with Christine. Specifically, I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, starring Spencer Pratt and Heidi Meyer. Yes, I'm free cable. Sorry, I'm losing focus. So back to this introduction of Noah to the Buckmans tonight. We searched high and low, consumed a great deal of alcohol during the process, and finally, with it all said and done, we took the advice from my best friend Jimmy. No, Mom, not Jimmy Stringham, but Jimmy Fallon of The Tonight Show.
Okay.
The advice he gave us was, for someone as epic as Noah Andrew Warriner, bestowed upon all of us on Wednesday, April 16th, 1986, at 5:24 a.m. in Beloit, Wisconsin, there's no better way to introduce this kid who calls himself N-Dub to a group of people from Milledgeville, Illinois. Then to steal the concept from the Tonight Show's History of Rap Skit, remix it, drop it to a beat, and rename it The History of Noah. Now,
Here's a little story we got to tell.
about three bad brothers you know so well.
It started way back in the 70s with Ben
And Josh,
and Noah.
hi.
His name is,
What?
his name is Noah Warriner.
Hi.
His name is,
What?
his name is,
Who?
his name is Noah Warriner.
Hi, Steve. Could you ever believe that Lindsay could meet someone as helpless as he? He's great if that's all you want to eat. Your grandkids will have his ugly ass Warner feet.
Here's the situation.
If it was up to Noah, he'd go to Green Bay for vacation.
Name his kids after Packer legend.
Will Lindsay mind? Well, she better not.
Whoa.
Grandpa Tom swears. One, two, three into the low. He looks like Carson Wentz in the match with Sean Lowe. A natural back of red love.
Everybody likes to get ripped up.
Lindsay's time to change your name to Warner on the dub.
Like the long bit military together, you know you're in trouble.
The nights where they live it now,
Baby, time to start thinking about making babies.
We're sorry, Miss Buckman. Ooh, Noah's helpless. Laundry he can't even wash or dry.
His cell phone, he's broken a trillion times.
We're sorry, Miss Buckman. Ooh, Noah's helpless. Yard work he will never ever do.
Can't even get a job without us too. He was born in 86, Mom.
Drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot.
Favorite movies have the Gilmore.
Drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot.
And his football number's 21.
Drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. As Noah went through his life in the shadow of us.
Lindsay knows that she's shoveled and shakes her head in disgust.
Cause we're so much smarter and cuter and funner.
Even her mama thinks he's the lesser Warner.
I told him to take that one out.
Alright, stop.
Oh, stop.
Noah met a girl that he wanted to date, but he didn't have the courage and decided to wait.
Let us tell you the story of their situation, how these lovers came together in this here nation.
The way that they first met was at that apartment on Barry. My mom met her first, which is actually kind of scary.
Noah moving himself in and pouring with sweat. You know, this girl caught his eye and the foundation was set.
But believe it or not, Noah left that alone so he could have fun and party and hardly come home.
We said, ask her out. He said, blah, blah, blah. Took him moving away to finally listen to mom.
Went on a couple of dates and she was enthused. He said, will you marry me? She's blindfolded and confused.
Back to the apartment on Barry is where he confessed. When he sprung that question, she smiled and screamed, yes.
Then he came to his senses and no longer tried to pretend that this girl named Lindsay was more than a friend.
Come on, how do you not love this whole thing? Here's what we're gonna sing.
Noah,
Noah and Lindsay, you're finally married. You're finally married. Oh, baby. loud and I'm too hard on Noah, and assuming no one wants to see me get scolded here tonight, we can leave him alone. For now. So now on to Lindsay. And believe me, we got some good ones on her too. But the two of us decided that us Warners will leave her alone because us Warners, we do not make light of the flaws of other Packer fans, converted or not. Plus, it was also way too hard to remix the lyrics to a round of karaoke about Lindsay to any song by her favorite rappers, A$AP Rocky and Future. Sorry to disappoint the ghetto club you're in at work. And yes, Uncle George, that's the same Future that's the baby daddy of Russell Wilson's stepson. Go Badgers. This relationship started on very rocky ground. Last season, the Packers were 0-2 when you watched games with me. Thanksgiving versus the Bears, and versus the Cardinals in the playoffs. But you completely redeemed yourself last night. We're very happy to have you become part of our family, and not just because of your newfound Packer good luck. Christine and Holly welcome their new little sister with open arms. Plus, it's pretty great to have a family physician that we can call at any time we have a family medical emergency, no matter the time of day or day of the week. And also one with a prescription pad. Most importantly, Braxton, Darby, Ellery, Bella, and Dylan all get a new favorite aunt. And I'm pretty sure Bella brought her Christmas list tonight for you. For the record, I am on team Lindsay asked out Noah first. Alright, well, since my Uncle Dave did not bring me a drink at all during this entire speech, I feel like it's time to wrap this up because I need another drink.
Noah, we just want to tell you how proud we are of the person that you have become and how happy we are that you found yourself at such a young age. Whenever you find yourself doubting how far you can go, just remember how far you have come. Remember everything you have faced and all the battles you have won. I want you to know that I'll always be by your side. I am now, and will always be your biggest fan. No matter the size and generosity of the thoughts and gifts given to you today, you already have the greatest gift a man could wish for, the love of a woman as beautiful and caring as Lindsay. Lindsay, we couldn't be any happier that you are now part of our family.
After almost a year of engagement, and more than 4 years after meeting and living in the same building, Noah and Lindsay, they're finally married. Because Lindsay met my mom before ever meeting Noah, the bookies had this marked as a total long shot fix. Even worse than the Bears actually beating the Packers. Tonight's been well worth the gamble and should work out exactly like the outcome of the game last night. Everyone, raise your glasses.
And once again, in the words of the immortal Dr. Seuss, we are all a little weird, and life is a little weird. And when we find someone whose weirdness is compatible with ours, we join up with them and fall in mutual weirdness and call it love. To the bride and groom.